The XM42 light flamethrower. Let's check it out. Guys, the XM42 light flamethrower is just something that you just don't expect. I mean, it's a lot of fun to get out. I mean, it really puts out a lot of flame, and it's really simple to use. You can use regular gasoline, ethanol, or diesel fuel. You use some butane, a little canister, and these are Coleman. There's a fuel pump built in with a rechargeable battery. It's just a really little compact piece, and man, is this a lot of fun. Now, I got this from Nate over at GunZoneDeals, and when he first mentioned it, I said, that sounds like fun. We took it out to shoot it, and it is a lot of fun. Guys, this is the XM42 Flamethrower Light. It's about 25 feet of flame, and it goes for about 25 to 30 seconds. There's a couple of different companies that make this, but this is from Flashpoint Industries. But from what I'm seeing, it looks like they're all pretty much the same design. It is made from all billet aluminum. You even have your weld points. You can see where it's really well constructed. This is the OD green. It comes in black, silver, a gunmetal, and a toxic green. So there's a number of different choices. It has the Flying Tiger logo on here, which I really like. And you know, you have your gas can up here. It has a knurled top. You just fill it up. It's 1.13 liters of gasoline. You can put ethanol. You can also put diesel in here. From what I understand, diesel doesn't quite work as well as at least gasoline. You use a butane canister. This is a Coleman, and these are used for camping. You can find these in the camping supply, and this is something you'll have to get to go with this. And then you have your magneto, you have a small switch, and you have your torch. There's a battery in here which powers the electric fuel pump. So it gets the fuel out of here and it forces it up to here. And that's the way you can really get that long stream. The battery is rechargeable and it is included. Now the butane comes through here and forms a torch, and then when the gasoline comes out, it lights it, and so it just burns it. You turn on your butane and then you hit this magneto, and it'll actually be your striker, and it will light up the torch. And then right here is your power button. So you turn it on, you can see that it's blue, makes it really easy. And then you have your trigger right here, which reminds me of a fighter plane during World War II. That's pretty cool. When the battery starts to get low power, there will be an audible beep to let you know. And the charger is included. Again, it does weigh 5.5 pounds. It's 23.3 inches in length, it's 4 inches in width, and it's 10.5 inches in height. And this is the light model. They do make one with a backpack that'll last about 3.5 minutes. The rechargeable battery is housed in this area. And so you want to make sure that your gas is empty or your fuel's empty before you change out and charge up your battery. But we'll turn it over, and right here you have 4 screws in this plate, and you just take a 1/8 inch hex wrench and you can just loosen that up and take the plate off. And once you get the plate off, you have your battery. It's attached to the bottom plate, and then you have your connection point. Plug in your charger, then we just go ahead and plug it in, and it'll start charging. Now this one's fully charged. It'll be red, and then it turns green when it's fully charged. Put it on and reattach your screws. Then just tighten it down. Now, I would really like to see a charging port on the outside to be able to charge this without having to take this plate off every time. It would just make it a little more convenient. Now, sometimes though, when you're putting gas in, it can leak over on the side, and so that could get into the charging port, but maybe something that was sealed. That's the only downside I see to it. And I think on the original design, the battery was actually loose in there, but they have secured the battery, which I think is a big plus. Really, the whole system is easy to use. You use butane, you can get the containers. Right here, you turn on your gas, and then here is the switch that actually ignites the flame. So if we go ahead and turn that and get it started, I can hit this, and it gets it started. We can just turn it up as we want to. Right here's the switch that releases the gas. When you hit it, turns a nice color blue. And then all you got to do, just like on a fighter plane back in World War II, baby, you can hit that sucker and you're ready to go. Just fill it up and you're good to go. I mean, really, guys, this thing is simple, but man, is it fun. And the Flying Tiger, salute to the P40, baby.
God, that's hot! Light it up! Hey, dummy, you're gonna die! Oh yeah! Only in America, baby! Awesome! The most disappointing thing when you run out of fuel.
And guys, while it is just a lot of fun to take out, I mean, it's great for clearing ice and snow, weeds off of, your concrete, some kind of controlled burns. You just want to be careful when you're doing that. Also insect control. And you can even start bonfires with this in a very dramatic way. But the big thing about this is it just is a lot of fun. But if you have property and you want to do some clearing, this would make it a lot of fun as well. Now the price on the XM42 is $599.78. Once you add this to the cart on GunZoneDeals, it drops it down to $529. That's one of the best prices out on the market. So once you add it to the cart, you get the better price. And as far as availability, these are not allowed in Maryland and California, but should be allowed anywhere else. This is not a firearm. You do not have to have it shipped to your FFL. So guys, if you're looking for something that you can have a lot of fun with, and yet it does have a lot of great uses, especially if you have property, to me, this is a great tool to have. Yes, it looks kind of crazy, but man, once you shoot this thing, you're gonna laugh like crazy. It is a blast. And again, I want to thank Nate over at GunZoneDeals, formerly GunProDeals, for sending this out and letting us do this review. We have had a lot of fun. Rubber Dummy is the best training tool on the market. You get a 10% discount using Suit00 at rubberdummy.com. Oh yeah. Smoking! Be strong, be of good courage. God bless America. Long live the Republic. The XM42 light flamethrower, it is useful around the house. I mean, if you're doing things, it sounds funny.
Dude, I'm telling you, this thing is like the first time when you were 12 years old with a can of ether and a lighter.
Rubber Dummy is the best training tool on the market. You get 10% off using Suit00. You just look foggy.